Howdy, and welcome back to Disco Elysium, Wickedstorm Gaming. I remembered something that we didn't do. Hobocop. Internalize. Yay, what does it do? Temporarily reach post -1 composure. What do you mean at -1 composure? Rambling. Any rambling? What? Does this help with anything? Cop and a hobo. I don't know if this helps anything, but sure. Hobocop achieved. Anyway, he's approving of
the
military
rest of
thing.
the city got cleaned up, but not the Nez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
Okay.
You don't
Jolly
even
man.
begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
That's how it should be. Soft socialists paved the way for the hard working class to take over. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess, and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. Seems quite capable, actually. Commies just don't understand how money works. I don't think I just do.
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains,
Okay.
I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frissel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
That just sounds like old man ramblings, honestly. Say, oh, can't you say some shit music?
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Okay, and what exactly is any of this?
Damn Frissel. He was the king we couldn't protect.
Oh.
The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
Massages his chest. Are you gonna have a heart attack on me?
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frissel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile. The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Soon, they will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
It's no use talking to you.
I gained experience.
You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened.
Oh.
When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Not to criticize. It might be why you lost. Why did you go straight into gunfire? It seems stupid. Old George makes him stand so proud. Through the bubble in the sea.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely. In Martinez, the Union is the law. So can you really blame them?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets. If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
That's fair.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
This is a white chick you may retry. There's no way in hell I'm getting 3%.
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
Okay.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabiniers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Okay, so why are you wearing it on just some random day to play ball with your buddy?
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
Oh.
There's something you missed.
Oh.
You will get to it. Don't worry.
I'll get to it. Not now, though.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye,
Cool.
making you squint.
Where's it coming
From a
from?
distant sunset,
Oh.
a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Now that you're superstar and large, it says they sound weird. No, we're sticking with the superstar thing.
Here, you have. You're a big dick cop.
Big dick cop.
Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Bayi. Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Wait, what? Action!
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you.
Oh.
And you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
We haven't even fucking started yet. We haven't even seen the body. What the fuck is this? Why is this lit? This wasn't lit up before. Were these rocks here before? Bollards, maybe? Numbers bollards worthy of a real man. Okay. There's a purple thing that was there. It's gone now. I'm gonna go try to get those guys' ball back, I guess. Contemporary viewer has been banged up and inoperable. Aw. Okay. How am I supposed to get the ball back? Can I swim? I can barely walk. I can't swim. The things I've seen. Hold on. Kicked out every joint road. Again, like something popped up around me. The little yellow thing. It's gone now. Tickle. I have a bag. I can go get those bottles now. Add raised broken windows. Tibbs has windows. Good for Tibbs. You guys have broken too?
This coin operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Aw. We're just gonna pat
The
everything.
metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Probably some kids.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Okay.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast, studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
Okay. I mean, that's something, I guess.
This coin-operated view.
Alright. There's another one. I can't get in this trash can.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
I mean, I'm gonna do it, but if I end up being like 25 cents short of paying off my tab later, I'm gonna be upset.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry, different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
Oh, great, now we're being haunted.
The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay.
Oh.
In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. A half-sunken sea fort. Its concrete almost reconquered by nature.
Neat.
It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it. Its leaves ripped from it by the winter wind.
Oh no. At least we got some XP out of it. And now we know there's a fort out there. Hang in there, little one.
The little brave birch tree seems to wave back in the wind.
Oh, how sweet.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
I mean, feel free to take a look. I hear something. I don't know if we can go get that ball. You're the dude at Skull of Seabirds. Okay, that's not helpful. How am I supposed to get the ball back? Spare of bullet holes lines the wall. Cool, cool. I guess they're shit out of luck. Roundabout north. Run, you drunk. And a book about the day. Book you don't really understand and it's important. Okay. Upstream. Radio. Government reads your minds using radios. Oh dear.
Hello, sir.
Hello,
Step
small
right in.
child.
The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir.
Hmm.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Oh, so it is.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
Cool.
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
Let's board it up.
She is unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to point out any perceived weirdness.
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
Yeah, I can see that.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
I got a new skill point. Yeah.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
I was going to ask about the corpse,
My
personally.
name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts her eyes wide, recallingly.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Right, and you're standing here in the cold
I'm
because...
signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
No open sign wouldn't do the same thing? Whatever.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
Hey, Trooper, you already learned your hard work.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Okay. And school?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
What is school anyway?
School? Well, Mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity.
Okay.
The gale wind blows in from the coast, a wind of needles. It wraps itself around a building of brick and mortar. Somewhere, a clamor rings through the honeycomb of classrooms. Remorse, the parquet of assembly halls, the rows of stall bars are growing cold.
Oh no.
The corridors stand empty. A girl's voice somehow finds its way through this strange feeling. You haven't heard a word of what she's been saying these past few moments. You only hear.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
Okay.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her,
Cursed,
the
you
window is
say?
boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... I wouldn't really say it like that, but I
Yeah,
guess
you gotta
so.
mess up. Curses really sounds rather serious. Should probably look into this. Yes.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes, please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir.
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
But Kim, the plasmic manifestations.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
Suspicious.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Yeah, what is crime business?
Fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Not crime. Fiction. I need to know what crime is. What is crime? It's that bad?
Crime is a deviation from the law, punishable by either a civil or criminal sentencing. It's what the law prevents.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
By the way, the law,
You
as
don't
I
look
said.
much like a policeman.
She's got me there. What do you do? Okay, do you not please fin, or I should stop being.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She points to a book cover on which you see a strapping Vesperian officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman. Oh my. He used to be exactly like that Mulligan. Then I decided to live a little. You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just stupid fantasy. It's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's your point to your head. Wow, look at that guy. I'll never be as good as Mulligan. Here's another question. I learned to live a little.
What's that mean?
Yeah, cut loose, raise hell, blow off
Everything's
steam.
better now, sir?
No.
Why is that?
Look at me. He's favorite common disgrace. Can never be truly happy with who he is. You'll understand when you're...
Sir, please.
Oh,
sir,
no, I fucked my
don't
own
say
morale.
things like that. You look nice enough. Don't be
He
sad,
looks like
sir.
a ghoul.
I'm sorry I said that thing about Dick Mullen.
Nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture of the man. It's your head.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
No.
it's your soul. Your blue soul.
Oh, yeah, we gotta find a sad song.
No, your resilience.
Oh, we're having an argument here. Soul, the Mulligan guy looks like a... whatever the fuck that is. Who could respect that face? It's not even drawn correctly. He lacks soul. Grits, total disregard for personal states. You gotta take the pain. This Mulligan guy looks like he'd run to his mom. He ain't got no balls.
I'm not sure I understand.
The right stuff. Ingrained sense of the law. No one would follow a weakling like
If you
Mullen.
say so, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for your soul. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Oh. She saw she's cold, afraid of the curse. Just looking leave. Let's do it!
The girl
Yes!
keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
What do you mean, sir?
She knows where this is going.
You don't need to be weird. I'm here to help. You show them to me. Actually, I'd rather not deduce anything. Every time I deduce, people get hurt now.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
Hey, little's more than none.
A facade of true professionalism. He is far more intrigued by the situation than his poise reveals.
Hands up, kid. No.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
Super silver detective such as myself. Superstar, after all, don't you know?
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Her eyes flash with defiance, not impressed.
She actually is impressed. This is more like a defensive reflex.
Think so? Fine. Do better detective. Anyway, for now, like it if you liked it. Subscribe if you want. Share it if you can. And do what you want. Check out the picture if you want to support the channel. And I'll see you next time. Have fun. I mean, at least we haven't drop kicked the kid yet, alright? We're doing better than we did with the old lady.